Okay, let's just need to take a minute here and kind of decompress. I just had the most stressful drive ever coming here to do my vlog, here being my gym. Driving in Northern Virginia is stressful enough as it is, but then you add this amount of snow and it's just bananas. It's bananas. So I'm just gonna take a minute and kind of get myself together here before I go and make my vlog. It's really terrible. It's so stressful. Blah. Anyway. I made new poi, which are stuck to my old poi, my chains actually. I made these, and they have monkey fist handles. This is weather stripping wrapped around steel washers in here for weight, and all the weight is like right here, so it's very end heavy. But I really like them. Anyway, for the vlog today, I want to talk about 4 things. They're really kind of related. It's atomic flowers, nuclear flowers, quantum flowers, and the helical torus. I was talking to somebody about this, and they were like, well, those are all just atomic flowers. And I was like, yeah, but it's so much more fun to call them different things. I like fun. Okay, so atomics. Atomics are when the poi are at 90 degrees, spinning at 90 degrees to each other, right? Like this. So you have like, okay, I'm not actually very good at atomics. I'm actually terrible at atomics, but, so you have this atomic weave, right? And then you have this atomic flower, right? So one poi is spinning in this plane, the other poi is spinning in this plane. The thing about atomics that I've noticed is that they're always defined as the poi planes being at 90 degrees to each other. But when you talk about flowers, there's 2 circles going on. There's the circle the poi is doing around your hand, and then there's the circle your hand is doing around your body. So what if the poi circle is perpendicular or atomic to the hand circle? That's what I started calling nuclear flowers. Or if you lived in the States for the past 8 years, you might have grown accustomed to hearing it pronounced nuclear. It must have been Mira and I who posted it, because it was a big long-haired hippie in a skirt doing this, and I think they were French, which says to me Mira and I. He was doing these flowers where the poi were going like this, and his hands were going like this. So the poi circle was atomic to the hand circle, but the poi were actually in the same plane. So basically, it was like this. I'm going to try to do it at a 45-degree angle to you, so maybe you can see. It kind of makes like a corkscrew in the air. I'm still not very good at these, but I really like the concept a lot. And I actually haven't been spinning very much lately, but I've been thinking about these flowers a lot. So obviously you can do this in all the combinations of timing and direction. The first one I learned was obviously this one, because it's the easiest. And I've only been able to do these with the hands doing this which is same time opposites, because it's still not good enough at these to do any other combinations. Finding it hard to concentrate. I haven't done a vlog in a while. Then I thought, what if the poi what if everything was atomic to each other? What if the hands are atomic to each other and the poi are atomic to each other? Alright, so the poi are atomic to each other, and then the hands, whoa, okay. This is going to be really rough, okay. So the poi are atomic to each other. Let's do this way, okay. The poi are atomic to each other, and then the hands are going to be spinning in circles that are atomic to each other. And I'm calling that quantum flowers, even though they're really messy and I can't really do it. The helical torus is a nuclear flower, but the poi... Alright, so a helical torus is a helix that wraps around a donut, because a torus is a donut. So then, if you imagine, like you take a hula hoop and wrap tape around it, that tape, the shape that tape is tracing, is a helical torus. This would be a pretty simple one, even though I can't do it with two poi. But so the poi is tracing a helical torus. I can't actually do this. I've been working on it, and it's just not happening. But so say you have the poi like this, and then okay, right? Does that make sense to anybody? I think if I could do that really smooth and with both hands, it would look really cool if I could do it fast enough. And the way I'm thinking about going about it is that it's a plane bend every time, every coil. Instead of like petals, like regular flower, these are making coils. So each coil has a little plane bend. So a simple way to do it would be to do 4 coils, where you would plane bend, plane bend, plane bend. Every time the coil comes in towards the center of the hand circle, you plane bend to the next coil. So that's 4, and actually 5, because I'm finding the down coils have to go on either side of my legs, because I can't, no. Finding it very difficult. I just wanted to present the idea. Hopefully someone else will work on it and teach me how to do it. That would be awesome, because I suck at it. It all came from that Miranai video with the big hairy hippie, French hippie, and I was just like, that's such a cool idea. And I started thinking about it more and more, and all these ideas developed, but I can't actually do it still. Oh, also, yeah, so I made these poi, also made clubs. Let me see if I can demo the helical torus with the clubs. So it would be like this. That's pretty bad. So yeah, those 4 ideas. Basically, just looking at where, flowers where the poi circle is not in the same plane as the hand circle. Yeah. Anyway. It's so stressful. Blah.